Hey guys, Gary Lucas with Obsidian Painting here, and I got a couple things I want to talk to you guys about. Just repositioning a light. There we go. And so, one, I've got a lot of projects on my plate right now, so that's why I haven't really been uploading as frequently as I kind of want, but that's okay. Everything's coming along fine. Just to give you a quick little preview, this is where I'm at right now. Probably won't focus too much. I don't have it on macro. This is kind of where I'm at right now. It's almost done. This is for the Black Reach painting thing. This is kind of roughly what it's going to end up looking like. So get excited for that. What else? I've been practicing my airbrush skills, seeing kind of what process I want to take with painting vehicles. This isn't done at all. I just kind of painted the outside of it just to get an idea, and then I went in with a brush, just paint the metallics quickly. I just kind of base coated them. But this is an idea of kind of how I'm thinking of doing tanks. May change, I don't know, we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. This literally took me like 10 minutes, so what else? I'll do a quick preview. I'm almost done a couple commissions. Client's last name is Shields. This is his Terminator I've been working on. It's pretty much done. I just have to finish off the metallics and finish the base, and then finish the purity seals, and then that's... Oh, and I gotta finish this shoulder pad, and then it's done. It's good to go. So I'll have, pictures once it's done. This is like one of my favorite models by GW. Yes, makes me happy. The Brother Corbulo is almost done. I'm not going to bother showing that yet. Tower Guard DM's commission is almost done. I'm going to upload a video once that's happened. And I've kind of also been practicing my airbrushing skills on guys. I'm almost 100% sure this is not how I'm going to be doing it, but this is kind of a rough idea of how, what I've been practicing. Alright, I found I was doing a little too much with the shading, so I'm going to practice a little bit more. What else? Oh, I'll show you. I kind of did... this isn't done either. This is kind of like my test scheme for the Grey Knights. I always do something as a test scheme first. So, once again, it's not done. It's just kind of getting there. So, what I kind of decided for my Grey Knights was that I was going to have them on kind of like a lava kind of thing. So, but because the Land Raider doesn't have a base, I just kind of had to, make it have the OSL. And then, I'm doing some OSL in here for the lights. I'm probably going to be putting something there for the heraldry. More OSL. Let me know what you guys think. This is just some practice also with the airbrush. Getting some ideas out of my head. See if they work or not. So yeah, the las gun turrets I haven't even started. This Land Raider was sent to me already built, so I kind of had to, I didn't want to take these out and whatnot, so I just kind of left them in. So it's fine. This is the configuration I was going for anyways, so. But yeah, let me know what you think. And then I got one more thing, which is a request to you guys. I went down to my local game store and I picked up some interesting things, completely out of the norm that you're used to seeing from my channel, but I kind of want to expand. Like, I want to get out of just showing you guys painting Warhammer. Now, the first thing that may come to your mind is, yay, War Machine, Hordes, yay! But I will actually eventually get some of those, but that is not what I got. Instead, I got something more, I don't know, gun barrel, I suppose. I think it's gun barrel. I suppose, kind of inspired me to go pick these up. Yeah, so here, I'll put them on the camera, just ripping off the price tags, because, I don't think that's appropriate to show. Flames of War. Now, I picked up two things I was kind of familiar with. I got a Sherman and I got a Panzer. I have no intention to really play this game. I just want to paint them. So, I got an M4A1 76 Sherman, and from what I understand, the 76 is the barrel length or something like that. I think it was 76 milliliter. Well, not the length, but the shot, I suppose. And then the Panzer IV F1 or F2. I was doing a little reading, and I think I may go for the F2, because the F1 has a longer barrel, but the F2 has a more powerful barrel. It's a little shorter, but it's specifically designed to destroy tanks, from what I read. But here's the request. I did some searching, and I couldn't find any good-looking photos of either of these things. All I found were either models of these things painted, or I found really weird photos, and I also found a lot of black and white. So I don't know what these things look like. I mean, in my head, this thing's gray, and this thing's kind of greenish. But I want a more accurate thing, because I want to paint these things as if they were the real thing. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm planning on doing it, my little documentation, how I prepare, how I research, yada yada yada. So if anyone can help me with this, find some valuable photos, some good photos that are reliable and are legit, I would wholly appreciate it. So thank you in advance for that. And then I got a couple other things I want to show you guys. I have built all the granite things, so I'm just going to show you a couple things. I've already built this. I'm not going to do a video on this. If you guys want to see a how-to video on how to build this or paint it, go check out By Painted. He does a great one. When I do paint all these things, I will be documenting the whole process, and I may go over in a voiceover or something to kind of, tell you what I'm doing. So I didn't do anything here. I didn't even magnetize it. I don't care. It's not going to move around too much when you're in gameplay. So that's all that is. The arms, I did not really magnetize a lot. I magnetized this arm for the hand, and all I did, when you're actually putting this together, it actually has like this tiny little slot, like right there, which is exactly the same size as my magnet, which is just here, let me get you the exact ratio. They are, I think, these, the D040B. I could be wrong. No, those are it. They're, I think they're 1/4-inch magnets, but they're like a certain thickness. They're the same thickness as all these other magnets I have. Same thickness as those. I got them from AmazingMagnets.com. And that's all that is in the arm there. Okay? And then I just have my normal 1/8 inch, which are the D40As or something. If you want to know exactly which ones I use, go check out Cranberry Muffin Man's videos. He's got a video on magnetizing miniatures, and he talks about the exact ones he uses. And he's a good friend of mine, so I use the exact same ones. I have no reason not to. I also didn't magnetize this because I didn't see a need. All the guns, or not guns, but all the gun head things all fit onto that square thing. So if I ever want to swap it out, I can. It's fine. Good to go. And that's all I did. I didn't magnetize anything else, to be honest. I could have magnetized this hand, but I never plan on swapping it out. Oh. So all in all, I thought this is a pretty cool kit. Some gaps I still need to fill, and then it'll be done. And as I said, I'm going for like a lava theme, so all this stuff down here, it looks like nothing. It's still not done. I'm going to put some, I have a bunch of green stuff balls I have. Now, whenever I use green stuff and I have excess, I roll the excess into little balls, so that way I can cut them in half, and then you can glue them down. So that way when you paint over top, they look like bubbles forming, and you can do that with anything. I think it looks fine with lava. You can also use the green stuff balls for lots of stuff, actually. It's kind of neat. Maybe I'll do a video on that. So that's this guy. And then I have something for Nataku. If you're watching this, that is. I'll post a link and comment or something on one of your videos to bring you here. But, yeah. So, Storm Raven gunship. Done. I did do a how-to. You may be asking, Gary, what the hell is with the windows? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Essentially, I messed up part of it because in this particular one, the sprue actually came like this, but this thing was actually broken in half. So, like, I was like, crap. I tried putting it back together, but it's so finicky. It just annoyed the hell out of me, so I just decided to say screw it. I broke the windows, made them look like they were destroyed, and what I'm going to do instead is paint the windows, so that way it's actually blocking part of what's inside. But I think that's going to be neat because I'm doing a lot of OSL, so it'll actually help bring it out a little more as opposed to using the clear windows. So that's what I'm going to do. But here's my response video to Nataku. Nataku had, if I didn't, watch Nataku's video, I wouldn't have thought of this. But Nataku had magnetized his wings, and that was genius. That was like, whoa, yeah, that's great. Great for transportation. Makes it so much easier. But there was one thing he brought up in his video, which I first had a problem with. I was like, oh, this sucks. But he was like, oh, I flip it upside down and the wings fall off. Okay? So there's actually a way you can fix that. And if you look, right here on the wings, there's actually a little lip that comes up. And that's why the magnets don't fit properly in there. And then when you put them on here, they don't match perfectly with the magnets you have down, so they don't get as strong as bond, meaning they're slightly up or whatever, so they fall off. So what I did was I just cut the whole lip off and then sanded it a little bit and then put the magnets on one of these, and then I just, once that was dry, I put magnets on the ones that were dry, and then I put a little dab of glue. You could put a little dab of paint on it, and then put this on, hold it down for a little bit, pull it off, and then you can see on the wing side where the glue was, so you know where to glue the magnets. So I just took the magnets off, glued them down, put it on, there you go, right? And it's quite a strong bond. I can shake this. I'm shaking this fairly well, and then there we go. Right, so it's actually quite a strong bond. You can have this upside down, you can have it sideways, all the way you want, and it's not gonna fall off unless you kick it or something, which shouldn't be happening anyways. Yeah, and I also magnetized these in case I wanted to switch out the guns. So yeah, I glued that in. I talk about all that in the video. I did a how to build this because this was the most confusing thing I've ever built. And I built two, and the same problem happened with both. Right, the same thing happened. This thing broke off. So I just went with it. I don't care. And, yeah. So, yeah, please, comment on all the stuff. There's lots of stuff in this video. I need help with all of it. I need you guys to let me know if my airbrushing skills are okay, what I need to change. I need info on these pictures. I need to find pictures. If anyone can help me, that would be great. I would love you to the ends of the earth. And then, you know, comment on my granite paint scheme. What do you think? Did the OSL come out okay? Is it too orange? Do I need to add yellow? Do I need to add red? I can't I don't know. It's blowing my mind. I've just got so much stuff on the table right now. And it'll all be done soon. Tower Guard, the Corbulo miniature, the Chaplain. It's all going to be done soon. I'm going to do a lot of painting this weekend. I'm possibly going to try and paint the whole Grey Knight army this weekend. Starting on tomorrow, I guess, Friday. Well, I guess by the time you're watching this, it will be Friday. It's 4 in the morning right now. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, thanks guys, and I don't know what I'm doing right now. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.